dressed in midnight and smoke. Every promise a whisper, every vow a cloak. I dance with the dark, the blade always wins. Gentlemen blues, where the night begins. Streetlights flicker like a gambler's grin. Cards in my pocket, secrets carved in my skin. I breathe in the silence, it sharpens my sight. The deal's already done, no wrongs, no right. Foes fall like raindrops, vanish on stone. In the kingdom of quiet, I walk alone. Gentlemen blues, dressed in midnight and smoke. Every promise a whisper, every vow a cloak. I dance with the dark, the blade always wins. Gentlemen blues, where the night begins. A shadow, a phantom, I leave no trace. But the air remembers my dangerous grace. One glance, one step, the story rewrites. The pen is a knife and the ink is a knife. My kingdom's built of shadows and steam. Cigarette whisper, carve out the dream. Loyalty's a currency, paid in screams. They leave or they vanish, no in between. Smoke rises, smoke fall, empires crumble, but I take it all. No mercy, no shame, no shame. I rule this city, it knows my name. Streets run red where the deals go wrong. Every step's a heartbeat, every glance a song. I don't flinch, no, I don't beg. I'm the man who pulls the thread. Blood's thicker than water, but it still stains the floor. Smoke rises, smoke falls, empires crumble, but I take it all. No mercy, no shame. I rule this city, it knows my name. of the midnight, it wraps me tight. The shadows close, no need for light. Footsteps echo, soft but strong. In the darkness, where I belong. Whispered vows, they cut the air. Promises made, a quiet day. I rule the night, calm precision. A man of shadows, my only mission. No need to shout, no need to fight. I own the dark, I own the night. Polished shoes on the cobblestone. A kingdom ruled, but rule alone. Yeah, cigarette smoke, it curls and fades. Dreams of power in the masquerade. You the trumpet, it calls my name. The saxophone side, it plays my game. I rule the night with calm precision. A man of shadows, my only mission. No need to shout, no need to fight. I own the dark, I own the night. My shadow speaks louder than rain. Every step a quiet claim. Silk ties in sharper game. No need to roar, I play tame. Gentleman, why I don't shout, eyes locked, and the room fades out. Deal signed in the quiet air. My silence a throne, don't you dare. The sax hums low, it knows my creed. A kingdom built on whispered deeds. Brush drums pause, they hold their breath. Every glance a vow, a threat. The clock ticks slow, the stakes grow high. Empires built where shadows lie. Gentlemen, no, I don't shout, eyes locked, and the room fades out. Deal signed in the quiet my silence the throne, don't you dare. Hide the stage where power plays and hearts engage. No sword, no gun, just the weight of gaze, commanding fear in the softest ways. I walk where shadows sleep too deep. Through alleys where the echoes weep. Street lights flicker like dying stars. A kingdom made of bruises and scars. The air tastes bitter like stolen wine. This throne of pain, it's only mine. Crown of darkness on my head. Ruling streets where the lost have bled. I wear the night like a tattered gown, bearing wounds that make a king, not a clown. Footsteps fall like a mournful hymn. Cobblestones whisper secrets dim. The wind carries voices I cannot see. A court of ghosts bowing silently. The moon hangs low, a crooked grin. Its silver light crawls under my skin. Crown of darkness on my head. Ruling streets where the lost have bled. I wear the night like a tattered gown, bearing wounds that make a king, not a clown. Not a clown. Not a clown. Not a clown. Footsteps cracking on the cobblestone. Street lights flicker like a dying moon. Shadows lean, but I walk alone. Echoes in the fog, they call my name. A man defined by silence wears no blame. The night forgets, but I remain. Memory whispers through a broken glass. Faces blur in the smoke that won't pass. Every corner holds a piece of my past. The clock won't tick, the air grows thick. Echoes in the fog, they call my name. A man defined by silence wears no blame. The night forgets, but I remain. The cold authority of the empty sky. Questions fall, but the answers die. I'm just a shadow waiting to say goodbye. The keys fall like rain, soft and sharp, quiet pain, a shadow stirs, unseen rain. Steel in my veins, law in my fist. Each step echoes a midnight twist. The throne in the gutter, crown of dust. Every scar whispers, every wound trusts. The streetlights flicker, a jury of flame. No name, no faces, just a game. Under the moon, I rule in silence. No need for words, just quiet violence. A doctrine carved in the night's cold skin, the law of scars where shadows begin. cobblestones hum with secrets untold. The air tastes of iron, stories grown old. A cigarette burns, a slow exhale. The verdict is final, the truth is pale. The saxophone cries, a witness unseen, a melody sharp, a justice serene.
Under neon rain, I bide my time, counting deaths and shadows, dollar for a dime. City's heartbeat, slow like a funeral chime. Blood runs thick, shadows don't lie. Every man pays when the hour is nigh. Neon rain falling, no place to hide. The alley whispers secrets nobody tells. Footsteps echo like the toll of hell. Dead in blood, I know it well. One step closer, the clock won't stop. Each second heavy like a coin that drops. Blood runs thick, shadows don't lie. Blood runs thick, shadows don't lie. Every man pays when the hour is nigh. Neon rain falling, no place to hide. A pistol's kiss, a handshake cold. The deal's been made, the story's old. lost his home.
The room holds its breath, the air turns to stone. Two figures locked, each on their own throne. A muted trumpet cries, it cuts through the haze. Silent stairs spar like blades in a maze. When shadows collide, there's no need to speak. The air does the talking, the tension leaks. In the dim of the light, where the dark won't hide, the truth stands bare when shadows collide. A flick of a wrist, a glance through the gloom. The clock ticks slow, a harbinger's tune. Each step on the floor, a line in the sand. Who'll flinch first in this chess of the damned? No bullets, no fists, no grand charade. Just the weight of presence in a war delayed. When shadows collide, there's no need to speak. The air does the talking, the tension leaks. In the dim of the light, where the dark won't hide, the truth stands bare when shadows collide. Smoke curls like a ghost twisting between a battlefield drawn sharp and serene. Eyes like daggers, hearts like stone, a duel of silence, each one alone. The shadows keep under lamps that barely weep. Rain falls soft, but cuts so deep. His scars are his armor, his silence, his crown. Boots on cobblestone, sound. The night's a thief, it takes the ground. Ghosts whisper where no men are found. His breath, a fog confession, his kingdom, this town. The city moans a widow's song. Each step feels like it don't belong. The king is here, but the throne is wrong. He carries the weight of shadow in a world that won't bow. Smoke curls up like a lover's sigh. A drink in my hand, but my tongue stays dry. He spoke of fortune, whispered sweet and low, in the shadow corner where the devils go. Velvet deep, the hand that shakes, promises whispered, the soul it takes, in shadows deep, where the night won't heal, we gamble hearts on the velvet deep. Snare taps time, the heart beats slow. A muted trumpet cries what we both know. His eyes like daggers, sharp and keen. A betrayal cloaked in a suit so clean. Cards are marked, the dice are cast, no future here, just echoes past. Oh, the velvet deal, the hand that shakes, promises whispered, the soul it takes, in shadows deep, where whiskey burns, but the light stays dim. A gentleman's word, a serpent's bite, in this room of whispers, no wrong feels right. Carve my throne from broken stone, each crack a tale of flesh and bone, the crown they took, but not my name. A king without a crown, I ride through shadowed halls beneath cold sky. Power's not in gold, it's in the scars. My throne of ashes, reaching stars. The silence screams my only core, a kingdom built on last resort. The echoes bow, the void obeys. No velvet robes, no jewel rings, just the weight of Father pain it brings. A king without a crown, I ride through shadowed halls beneath cold sky. Power's not in gold, it's in the scars. My throne of ashes, reaching stars. Let them laugh, let them turn. Every wound's a lesson learned. A pyre burns where fear once stood. I am the man of the misunderstood. Behind the curtain, the air grows thin. A room of smoke where the deals begin. The bass hums low like a warning tone. This is my world and I sit alone. Velvet shadows, they dance and crawl where whispers echo and empires fall. In my chair I rule, I reign. No second chances, no refrain. The sack sighs softly, a serpent's hiss. Each note a dagger, a deadly kiss. I weigh their sins, the ledger's deep. In velvet shadows, no secret sleep. The gavel's not a wood, it's steel and lead. Judgment's a shot, one word is said. Velvet shadows, they dance and crawl, where whispers echo and empires fall. In my chair I rule, I reign. No second chances, no refrain. Of bourbon, the ice melts slow. They beg forgiveness, but I just know my voice is gravel, my stare is stone. In velvet shadows, you're never alone. Whiskey whisper in a crystal glass. Lips trace the rim, time moves slow. Eyes like daggers cut through the haze. You lean back, but the tension grows. Cigarette smoke, it curls and climbs. Dangerous rhythm, hearts in time. Velvet shadows, they pull us near. The silence speaks what we so clear. Velvet shadows, we're tangled here. A fleeting glance, a spark ignites. Band plays low, secrets hum. Fingers tap on mahogany nights. In this dance we both come undone. Your breath, it lingers, soft and deep. Promises whispered, promises we keep. Velvet shadow, they pull us near. The silence speaks what we can hear. Forbidden fire, it burns so clear. Velvet shadows, we're tangled here.
The smoke curls slow like a whispered lie. A bottle half empty, the truth runs dry. Her perfume lingers, a ghost in the air. Forbidden and fragile, we didn't dare. Oh, whiskey and shadows, they tell us true. The sins we've shared, they stick like glue. Under dim lights where regrets take form, we burn too bright, now we're weathered and worn. The clock ticks off like a lover's plea, each time a reminder of what shouldn't be. Your hand brushed mine, a crime unspoken, but every touch left another token. Last call's a mirror, it doesn't lie. Every glance a scar, every laugh a sigh. Oh, whiskey and shadows, they tell us true. The sins we've shared, they stick like glue. Under dim lights where regrets take form, we burn too bright, now we're weathered and worn. I hear your voice in the vinyl's hiss, a haunting echo of every stolen kiss. Your silhouette's carved in the back of my mind, a forbidden lover I'll never unbind. Whiskey and shadows, they tell us true. The sins we've shared, they stick like glue.
glass is heavy, but my hand is still.
Ooh, yeah. So still, so still.
The whiskey burns, but it's my only thrill. I see her face in the embers glow. Every sip, a memory I shouldn't know. Whiskey shadows creeping slow. Drown my past where the dark winds blow. The night forgives, the day condemns, but the score's not settled till it ends. The sax moans low like a wounded ghost.
Singing, ooh yeah, singing.
Every note cuts deep, I feel it the most. The scars I wear ain't just for show. They tell a tale of fire and snow. Slow breathing, revenge takes time. Measure each step, each bit of line. Whiskey shadows,
Ooh yeah,
creeping slow.
ooh yeah.
Drown my past where the dark winds blow. The night forgives,
Ooh yeah,
the day condemns,
ooh yeah.
but the score's not settled till it ends. The sins I've held, the lies I've spun,
Ooh yeah, so spun, so spun.
under moonlight's eye, we all come undone. Vengeance waits in a smoky haze, a dance of death beneath his gaze. The clock strikes 12. The air grows thin. The shadows stretch where the light's worn thin. Promise is buried beneath the floor. I whisper to the night, won't speak 'em no more. Oh, the sins I carry, heavy and slight, they dance with me in the pale moonlight. Truth or ghost, slipping from sight, I confess my heart only to the night. The saxophone weeps, low and blue, its voice like mine, tired but true. The wind hums secrets, soft and slight, a choir of whisper, lost in the night. Do you hear it too? That endless refrain, a song of regret, a hymn to the pain. Oh, the sins I carry, heavy and slight, they dance with me in the pale moonlight. Truce or ghost, slipping from sight, I confess my heart only to the night. Promises broken, like bottles of wine, spilled out in alleys, lost to time. The stars unblinking hold their gaze, they've seen it all through smoky haze.
Shadows lean in, they know my name, a whisper in silk, a gentleman's game, cigarette smoke, it curls like lies, the flicker of danger in shadowed eyes. My steps don't echo, they simply glide, each move a secret, where menace resides. Oh, the smile that cuts, the knife it hides, a velvet thread where the darker bites. Gentleman war with a whispered cue, moves made in silence, meant just for you. trumpet, it plays my theme, cool as the night, sharp as a scheme, a gloved hand offers, but don't be fooled. The charm is lethal, the blade is cruel. The cards I hold, you'll never see. A shadow-born enigma, that's me. Oh, the smile that cuts, the knife it hides, a velvet thread where the dark abides. Gentleman noir with a whispered cue, moves made in silence, meant just for you.
The crown ain't given is torn from hands. Build my throne in stolen lands. Iron wheels and blood-soaked sand.